And a good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Windy morning. So if you're hearing it through the microphone, I apologize. We're here, finally, back doing dealership walks. The snow is gone for now. It's March 1st. I hope it's gone for the rest of this year. Yeah, we're at Toyota of Turnersville in Turnersville, New Jersey. One of our old stops. We used to come here fairly often, and now the inventory is kicked back up. So here we are again, and they got some good ones. I'll show you some of their inventory today, and then tomorrow's video, I will show you more because there's a cool one for tomorrow. Drew, how we doing? Good morning, dude. Chad, what's up? Good to see people are wide awake. I'm gonna guess it's around 7:30 a.m. And you guys know me, I never know what time. Leroy, what's up? I know I got here at 7:05, and I know I filmed almost a half hour's worth of Tundra. So, Chris, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Good to see everyone. 7.5, how we doing? 7.5 Trans Am. There you go. Good to see you guys. Stephanie, how you doing? Virginia, 59 degrees. Yeah, I would think right now it's windy around 30 something, low 30s. Robert, what's up? Palm Beach. So all you guys are talking about these warm temperatures, and that's very rude, okay? It's freezing here. But nah, it's the wind that makes everything cold. It's actually a lot warmer than it's been here lately. It's been insane. You know, it was really cold before the blizzard, and then the blizzard came, and actually what hasn't been that bad since. But the snow is gone, but there's still huge piles everywhere, as you can see. Kind of a pain, depending on where you are. Down here, this is more of like a southern, western part of Jersey, like toward Philadelphia. It didn't look like they got as much down here as we got up by where I am, which is Ocean County. But Ession, it did melt quick. You're right, my friend. It really did. And that's because the first storm we had like a month ago was all ice. So ice takes forever. And then after that storm, there was cold temperatures hanging out around 0 for a week and a half, 2 weeks. At least after this storm, it's been, 40s, 50s, things like that. You got 18 there. Okay, you got a lot. We got like a little over 20, I believe. Good morning, Jotson. How you doing? Wavemaker looks great. Yeah, so let's get to business. I'm sorry, guys. We haven't done a live stream in a while because there's been no dealer walking with all this snow. It's been a pain. So I wanted to show you, they have two Wavemakers here. This one here is your regular TRD Pro. You know how it is, how it comes one way. And then there's another one over there. That one has TRD Performance Package, and this one's mine, and I love it. You live where I am right now. Okay, then I'm totally wrong, Chris. My bad. But this one here, they added a little fun little deal here. I've never seen that on Wavemaker, although this is my second/third Wavemaker I've seen, with the other one being over here. First one we saw was at Holman Toyota a few weeks ago when it was like 5 degrees out. Jonathan, good morning. So what's your thoughts? I want to know. This is the first time we're doing a live stream with Wavemaker. Do you like this color? And I will tell you as I stare at it right now. Good morning, TRD Max. Through the camera, it looks more of like almost like a light sky blue. Through the naked eye, it's more like a blue-green. It's very weird how different it is when I look at it through the camera and also stare around the camera with the naked eye. Completely different. So what's your thoughts on Wavemaker? I need to know. Let's go look at this other one over here with the TRD Performance Package. Not that there will be much difference, because the only way you could tell it has TRD Performance Package is that catback exhaust, and there's a TRD Performance little badge on the back. Now, as someone that's had the pleasure of driving a TRD Performance Tundra over the last little over a week, I highly recommend it, man. It really does that little bit extra. Very cool. In person, it looks so good. Thank you. I agree with that 100%. It looks very good in person. In pictures, I was not a fan at all of this color. In person, this thing looks really cool, really different. But so yeah, TRD Performance Package on this one. It has the regular Toyota in front. I think I like the regular Toyota in front versus the Wavemaker one they had on the other one. But this thing looks good. And just like all the other TRD Pro colors from, last few model years, since TRD Pro came out, really, when it hits shade and sunlight, it looks completely different. I think I would need to see it in person. Solar Octane look different in person too, 100%, I agree. It's just it's one of those things, and I feel like, okay, let's use this for example. You guys love Army Green, right? When I saw Army Green in pictures, I was disappointed. I wanted it to be more of a lighter green, okay? And then when I saw Army Green in person, I was like, oh, that's awesome. It looked completely different. Same thing with Inferno, the first TRD Pro color. Received the Wavemaker last week. Well, just like your name, damn, I hope you enjoy it. Please don't tell us that you are going to run numbers. No, listen, let me tell you something right now. You guys are my people that always show up to these morning live streams. We have a fun little conversation. I want you to stare at this Tundra, okay? I want you to stare at this Tundra with me right now, because this is the last Tundra you're gonna see me own for a while. A, I think this Tundra is sick. There's really nothing you could replace a TRD Pro with TRD Performance package with, in my opinion. B, if I buy another Tundra, my wife will kill me. C, I got a baby on the way in like a month. So my truck buying days are numbered. Will you still hear me go to the lot and be like, oh, I want that? Absolutely. But it's all gonna be kicking tires from here on out for a while. This one is staying. I'm telling you right now, I'm all done for a bit. So write that down and mark this date and time, so when I tell you, hey, I just bought this Tundra, you could be like, well, what about what you just said? But seriously, I'm very happy with this truck. With the new generation Toyota Tundras I've had the pleasure of driving, which is quite a few of them through all the new generation model years, this one is awesome. I feel like it clicks a lot of boxes as far as TRD Performance package is so cool. 32 extra horsepower. You get the catback exhaust. You get the TRD air boxes, the tune. Good morning, Erwin. How we doing, buddy? Leroy, what's up? Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. I like the TRD Pro. You know, yeah, it's not going to be desert running every day like the TRD Pro is meant for, but I think this is the sweetest package when it comes to Toyota Tundra, the best trim, in my opinion. It depends on what you want. It's kind of like the 1794. 1794 is still my favorite trim of all of Tundra because it has that Western theme. It has, you know, the name tied into the Tundra legacy with 1794. You know, and I love that truck, and I love that it comes with TRD off-road if you want it, but there's just something about the TRD Pro. And I'll show you the inside real quick. We did a walk around video, but I know we're at a dealership walk, but why not take a peek? That right there, baby, that's worth the 80K right there, yeah? Softex seats still. People ask that all the time because Limited, I always compare the Limited to the TRD Pro because the TRD Pro is pretty much built off of like a Limited platform that's fully loaded. And the Limited for 2026 switched to leather trimmed interior, but TRD Pro kept the Softex. I gotta be honest, I don't find it to be that big of a deal. The seats that are in the 1794 that I'm coming from are definitely softer, but these aren't bad seats. It's not like, oh, these are awful. I'm not a, you know, big fan of Softex being in here. I wish they were leather, but at the same time, I really don't care either. They're comfortable. They got me here. I don't feel like, you know, I was lacking any comfort, good bolstering and stuff. But at the end of the day, the 1794 seats were definitely quite a bit softer with the genuine leather and all that. But look at this thing. How could you not like that? And people were giving me crap yesterday on one of the videos because I got ice cap, saying they didn't like ice cap. Well, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? I love ice cap. And I've always wanted an ice cap, even when they used to call it super white TRD Pro. I just think the white with the black accenting and some of the red looks so good on this. Needed to be done. This was not a settle white. I wanted ice cap, so this worked out. If the Tundra that was sitting there and the deal they were gonna give me was a Wavemaker, I don't know if I would do Wavemaker. I feel like Wavemaker is one of those colors that I would have to mentally commit to, because after a few weeks I may get tired of it. I think white is a classic color and it looks fantastic on this. You let me know what you think in the comments below. If you like the ice cap on this truck and package. It's ice cap, not Windchill Pearl. Windchill Pearl does not come on the TRD Pro, and I'm happy about that because ice cap is more of like a, it's not a flat white, but it gives that more of a flat look to it, and that looks good with what this package is trying to be. I think Windchill Pearl with the sparkle off-white would look wrong, but that's just me. You can let me know what you think about that. I'd love to hear. She's all dirty. She was clean. Now it's a mess because of all the road salt, but again, that's another reason why you get a TRD Pro. It's okay to be dirty. This does have Falken Wild Peak tires, but they're 18-inch Falken Wild Peak tires. They're a little bit wider. See, 285 65 R18. BBS forged wheels. It's got the TRD upper control arms there with the shocks, 1.1-inch lift in the front. Once again, I'm sorry. We're supposed to be doing a dealer walk, but we're looking at my truck. My apologies, everyone. So if you like the new TRD Pro, hit that like button. And I hope you like it, and I hope you'll hit the like button because I'm telling you right now, once again, that truck's going to be on this channel for a long time. Great color, great to have with the performance package. That was the big selling point for me. Sure, a TRD Pro is awesome, and I wanted a TRD Pro for this next truck because I have a feeling this is going to be the truck that's around for a long time with the kid coming. I feel like a lot of things are going to change when the kid gets here. So happy with this, but with the performance package, it's kind of an all-together tie-in. I'm so pumped. Thank you to Thompson Toyota and Mike Fink for making that happen. So that is our little dealer walk live stream today. Make sure you check tomorrow. There's something very special here I'm saving for tomorrow's video, so check in. It'll be up tomorrow evening. Thank you so much for watching all the videos lately, and stay tuned. We got a lot of stuff to put on the TRD Pro. I got some parts in already, so we're gonna start doing that. But ladies and gentlemen, as always, enjoy your Sunday. God bless each and every one of you. God bless the troops and first responders. And God bless the United States of America. Wavemaker, let me know what you think in the comments.